Hello everyone, Atrim and John here, and we're doing the Theros block draft.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Uh, Sage of Hours. No.
Yeah, the best uncommon in the set. Unfortunately, the next guy's probably going to take Whirring Siren.
Right. Or Sage of Hours if they really, for some reason, want that shit.
Yeah,
And then someone will probably also pick up Aerial Formation.
yeah. This pack is so miserable. There's like the best ever, and then the worst ever, the next card being a blue card.
Right. So, we're gonna take the best ever, but...
Whatever. Best whatever.
Right.
So that pick is classified as.
Um, this card is pretty solid. Makes creatures unblockable. Or we could take this and go for an enchantment theme. What are you thinking?
This one.
You want to stick with the blue and try to cut blue as hard as possible and have the person next to us just grabbing it all and then cutting us in the next pack?
Yes.
That seems like a bad idea.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Well, there is a. This card, Swiftclaw, is fine. White blue heroic is a thing.
Right, but we already passed the best blue heroic guy in this pack.
Yeah.
Maybe Nyx Infusion? It's a removal and a pump.
Blue black. It's not my favorite. Blue green is my favorite.
So you'd like to go with that guy?
Yeah, but he's not that great. It's the problem.
Could take like Krufix's Insight and try blue-green enchantments.
Card's quite bad.
Right. I don't really want to grab this since we already passed a solid heroic thing. Someone's going to be jumping in that. I guess...
one of these two then.
I don't know. Whichever one it chooses.
Okay, we picked that one.
Oh.
Alright, we're rewarded with another one, or...
This. I like a Howling Mine with Flash.
Yeah, but they get it too.
Thassa's Ire's not bad either.
Oh, probably will, I think.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Dictate's gonna wheel.
I think the Dictate will wheel, but this card won't.
Maybe this.
Oh, this card will wheel for sure. It's not that good.
It can be, though.
Well, sure, any card can be good, but...
Plus, it kind of plays into an enchantment theme if we take more enchantment-based guys. You want to take the 4/4 flyer first?
No, I want to take this guy.
Oh, you want to take this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, we can take him. Ooh. That can be good.
That's the... I forgot.
It gives the creature illusion, pretty much, but it's +4/+4. It's a 3-drop.
It's pretty powerful. This is the best common in the set.
Right. Do we go for that guy, or do we go for the powerful guy?
This card is going to be better most of the time. This card will be better some of the time, and then when it's better, it'll be absurd.
And you can also, like, even cast on your opponent's things to kill them?
It's kind of a corner case.
Right, but still, corner cases can come up.
Yeah.
Do we want the Golden Hind or the Nautilus?
You're the one controlling it.
I kind of want to try the Nautilus. It's just so huge. Although I do like the Golden Hind. But I kind of want to try the Nautilus.
If I was by myself, I would have picked the Golden Hind there.
Alright, we get a choice. Font Fertility could help out a lot. Renowned Weaver's not bad at all either.
No, this card's fine.
You want to take the Renowned Weaver?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine by me. We can pick up another one. Or another... Wow, it's the same pack.
Or this one. Whenever you cast it,
You can bounce an enchantment.
Card's fine too.
Yeah, it's fine. Or we could take up another one of these. Is this Spider an enchantment? Spider's an enchantment, which triggers this. If we pick up like another constellation effect, it could be really good.
These guys are so darky though. I don't know.
Well, it's just a 1/1 that sacks and becomes a 1/3.
I think this one's fine.
You want this guy?
I think so.
Alright, we got a lot of flips already, though.
It's fine. Take counterspell, I guess.
Take horrible counterspell?
Mhm.
Or we could just make it so this never gets played?
Creatures you control at base. That's kind of an unplayable card, anyways.
Alright, we'll take all counterspell. And toss
It's
it
not
to the
actually
side.
that awful.
Aerial formation's pretty nice.
Yeah, let's take that.
Or we
one.
could take a Humbler.
I do like Humbler too.
I think
It's
we take the
close.
Humbler.
Yeah, that's
Because
close.
we have enchantment, enchantment, enchantment. So we have a minor enchantment theme. Bounce on guy over each. Play their enchantment based effect.
Yeah, sure.
I don't really like any of this, but maybe just picking up one of those isn't
We
bad.
have
I
this
guess.
thing in case we get the 2/2s or the 3/3s that get counters.
Sure, okay, let's take it.
Forgot what those guys are called.
The which ones?
The two Cetessin.
Oh, the
guys that-
Cetacean guys, yeah, okay. I don't really care for any of this, so I'm gonna take this. Hey, it wheeled. Both of them wheeled.
both of them wheel.
I think we take this, though. This allows us to draw into a lot of stuff, and it's a
Sure.
flash enchantment, so we can even, like, trigger one of these effects at instant speed.
Sure.
Hey, we got a Font of Fortunes. That's actually a pretty solid pickup there for us.
Sure, it's playable.
Okay, so we're blue-green with an enchantment base.
Yeah, I like blue green a lot in this format.
Yeah, blue-green was one of the more dominant colors in this format. It was either like blue-green or white-black were your two real
Yeah.
big
White was
What was it?
okay.
Pick up a Temple of Enlightenment. Sun. How much is Temple of Enlightenment worth?
You'll have to look it up.
You have to look it up because I haven't recorded.
Okay. The Retraction Helix is probably the better pick if Temple's not worth.
What about Nyxborn Triton?
I think the Retraction Helix is better than that. My computer's being super slow.
As far as Enlightenment's not bad either. It just
Yeah.
requires a brief splash.
What was about the splash?
I'm always about the splash.
Yeah, this is just gonna time out on me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Helix.
Okay. MTGO traders, why are you so slow?
Let's see. Cetacean Starbreakers, which you never really want to play. Charging Badger. Unravel. Pictures loading slowly. This is Disciple. Glimpse of the Sun God. So I don't like any of this shit.
Temple of Enlightenment's like $2.
That's unfortunate, but alright. I don't like
Yeah,
any of
it's-
this crap.
This card's fine.
Whenever I play that card, I feel bad for having to play that card.
Okay, well, we could take Glimpse the Sun God.
Hope to wheel some, and hope to
This card's fine.
unravel the Aether. Yeah, I guess it's fine in this format. I think Glimpse is better though, isn't it?
You'd have to play a Splash.
Which
can be
there's
good.
Traveler's Amulet in the next pack.
Yeah, it can be done. You don't like this card?
No, I don't. It's just so expensive. If it was a 4-drop, it might be playable, but as a 5-drop, it's just awful.
Okay, we'll take Glimpse then. It's got the highest upside, I guess.
Oh, we'll just take that
It's freaking huge.
8/8 with hexproof unless it's attacking or blocking. So 8/8 that they can only use instant speed removal to kill.
Is it better than Retraction Helix?
We already have a Retraction Helix, so I'd say yes.
Alright.
Plus, likely one of these three will wheel because we had this same setup in the last two packs, I think, pretty
Mhm.
much. So I think grabbing the big bomby guy seems like a good idea.
I think if I was drafting alone, I would pick up Retraction Helix there.
Another one?
Yeah,
I suppose.
card's quite good.
Boy. Oh boy. I don't like any of this crap.
This card's a fine sideboard card.
Sure, we can pick up one for the sideboard. One of the gods was such a weak set.
Yeah,
Ooh, Hero's Follower is pretty good for us.
that's a great pickup.
Seeing a Silent Sentinel at this point is really weird too, but...
Yeah, annoying also.
Ooh, Divination
Alright.
or Karametra's Favor. Draw a card and your guy becomes I can do any mana, Birds of Paradise.
We actually don't have any of the heroic things, though. I think Divination is just the pickup.
I think it might actually be this though, because the heroic guys are really in the next pack, aren't they?
Yeah, there's... This is also unfortunate that that's still here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Divination...
I mean, this still draws you one card, so it replaces itself. It triggers heroic if we have heroic.
Okay, let's take it. I think I would have taken Divination.
Well, we can still take a divination.
Well, there's another one of these, too.
Well, see, we would have gotten one anyways.
I think one of each is better than two of...
Other option is Sky Reaping to wipe out all flyers.
Oh, I hate that card.
But I think of it Crypsis or a white thing as a part of our glimpse.
Take Crypsis, it's fine.
Yeah, Crypsis. We just need some heroic stuff. Oh, the Temple Wheel? Sure, we'll take it.
Okay, now I can play the Glimpse.
Right, that helps a lot. Charging
That's
Badger! Do you want a Charging Badger?
No.
Would you rather have this piece of crap?
Yes.
Fine, we can have one of those.
Just put it over here.
Fine. That's better. Get it out of there, and then we'll put it over here, John, and then we'll do this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it doesn't go any. It doesn't go any further. It's like, no,
Here,
you will not get rid of me.
Move this.
There.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now I don't have to see its ugly face anymore. Why is the
I
picture
can't
on
believe
this
you
not?
wanted to pick Charging Badger when you won't play Fugitive Wizard. It's the same card.
It has trample.
It's a 1-1. It's great.
It has trample, which in this format can mean a lot.
Yeah, 1-1 trample.
Mortal's Adore?
Sure. Oh no, we should have taken the heroic guy.
Which one
Whoops.
Which one was the heroic guy? It was in a color we couldn't play.
Yeah, but that card you don't want to play against. Whereas this card we can play around. There's so many effects just like that. Badger.
Badger.
Okay, we'll take that one.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
Kind of like this.
I like
fly.
how...
Mhm.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say I like how it immediately goes to the sideboard, but it doesn't.
We could actually potentially minorly play that if our white doesn't.
Well, since we have the temple, it's much more likely we'll play white.
Right.
Or not play it at all. We'll play this regardless.
Oh, we'll take a Nylea. How about that?
The card's good.
Although we're passing up triple or 4, 5.
Yeah.
1,
We're
2, 3.
passing Asp, Griptide.
All of those 5 cards there. Oh, and a hopeful Eidolon. Oh God.
Yeah, this is bad, but that's good.
There's so much more in that pack.
Get rid of this.
Okay. Yeah, we could pick up one of these guys, or we could pick up a Griptide.
I like Griptide better.
Okay.
Keepsake Gorgon is unfortunate. Past
Right.
that.
Hmm.
The Master might even wheel. I've seen it happen a lot, actually.
We could take an
Okay.
Asp. This is the
Yeah, Asp
second.
is great.
This is the second Gary we're passing, by the way.
Yep, someone's getting the nuts in black, but Asp is also a very good card.
Right.
It's basically a mythic rare.
No, it's more like a rare, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's like a rare. It can take down a lot of stuff in this set.
People forget it has reach.
Yeah, it actually, yeah, people do forget that. I've blown out a bunch of people at that. Of course, I lose anyways, because, that's how I run, but.
Right.
Oh, that has reach? Okay, kill you instead.
Sedge Scorpion?
Yep. Sweet.
Well, we are getting stuff that helps. This badger can probably find his way. He can find his way to the sideboard.
Even though I'm from Wisconsin. Wow.
Sea God's Revenge?
Yeah. This might be the most broken card.
Right. Bounce 3 guys?
Yeah, that card is very broken.
When normally you're playing like 3 or so mana to bounce a guy, bounce 3, scry?
Yeah, scry for no reason at all. It'd probably be okay. This card.
Maybe.
Bounce 3 guys, lose 3 life.
Nemesis or Disciple or Burnished Heart for ramp?
This card is absurd.
Burnished Heart's a really good card, though, in this format.
Meh. This card's really good.
Right.
And will kill people.
Sideboard?
Yeah, that card's fine. Oh, because
We could take the Farika's Mender, but it doesn't really... Yeah, I think...
life is online.
Life online. Fade and Dang Antiquity for the side.
Or Unicorn, if we plan on playing the Glims.
I guess we can take a Unicorn. Gives this... Oh, you're right, the Battlemaster did wheel.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
I
don't know why, because that card is good.
Yeah, it just gets huge. You just gotta target it with one thing and it becomes a 6/6.
Especially with a bestow thing, it just becomes absurd. What did we take over this thing? I forgot.
Over... This was this or a Golden Hind.
Oh yeah, Golden Hind?
Which would have been pretty absurd in this right now.
Yeah, Golden Hind we should have taken. Whatever.
Hindsight 2020.
Yeah. I give that a B+.
What?
Hindsight?
Oh.
Come on. Oh, it was so good you didn't even realize it.
Sorry, I'm slow on the jokes today, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you're the one who said it.
Right.
That, since you didn't realize it, that makes it an A-.
We might actually play Yoke Docs in this.
Gah.
We might, and the reason I'm saying we might is because our early game is crap. Our late game is awesome.
Got Death Touch. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star.
Uh-huh.
And you know that we got it. Death Star.
Okay. Anyways, so we have to make 28, so 5 cuts. You want to get rid of the Yoke Docs. That's fine.
Yeah.
We have to make 4 cuts.
That guy.
Get rid of that guy.
Probably this, maybe.
I think we keep this because we have a number of things that trigger it.
Sure. Since Divination is just strictly better in that card, it doesn't actually trigger much, just the Humbler, really.
Humbler and the Whitewater Naiad.
Yeah. Meh.
We have Trident Cavalry as another guy that's actually not bad. So we have 2 heroic guys, which is fine. Do we actually want the Panoply? I suppose it could lead you to blow something out with Sedge Scorpion, but...
Huh?
The Nature's Panoply? Do we want it?
What do you mean blow it out with?
If they block it, if you, like, block a 1/3, and they're like, yes, and then you go, nope, it's a 2.
Yes.
I think we want the Glimpse and the Splash, because that card is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you can trigger your own stuff.
Right. You can do it at their end step, tap their entire field and trigger your own guys, and then go, untap, kill you,
Yeah. Honestly, I don't like Dictate very much.
I
I
kind
think
of like
it's
it though because I think it will help us get into our later game, which is something we need. Because if we get like a 3 mana opener and then don't draw land for a little bit, which we're liable to do,
yeah, because we run average like that.
so I think it helps us get rid of our problems with our average. You know? Um, maybe we don't want this Nautilus. Maybe we do. It's a
I think that
4/4.
card's fine.
Yeah,
That card's huge.
it's huge. Do we need both of these guys?
Yes.
Okay. I want Retrolix.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't need the Panoply.
Okay, let's get rid of Panoply.
So we want Retraction
Monopoly.
Helix, we want Glimpse. Do we want Crypsis? How does Crypsis read? And tap your guy and he gets pro creatures.
Protection from creatures.
I feel
Okay,
like
if you want to keep the Dictate, then get rid of the Crypsis, I think.
yeah, I think it's right. Divination's great for us. Well, this is actually our deck because this is already
Yeah,
in here.
this is it.
Okay. Let me keep sorting things down just for the purpose of seeing where things lie on our curve. Get over there. So that's how our curve looks. It actually doesn't look too bad. We have early game in some
We
stuff.
to target our guys.
What do you mean?
To target our guys, all we have is like a Helix
A Helix.
and this thing. That's
This.
why I wanted these two over like
Hmm.
because we have Battlemaster.
We can probably
We
get
have-
rid of the favor.
This thing.
So we get rid of the favor. We put in the Panoply.
What was this favor?
The favor is the one that makes a guy a Birds of Paradise.
Well, that's not the issue. It's just targeting stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that does target. So
Yeah, you took out the targeting and put in
A
another target. Well, we can see how this works.
maybe we take out that Renowned Weaver. The thing that makes a 1/3.
And put in.
And then have Panoply in, so that way you get one extra targeting effect.
Yeah, that's fine. This format is slow enough. And the 1/3 is not great. It doesn't really do
Right.
anything.
Alright, so let's add some lands here then. It suggests 187. I agree with 1 because that gives us a total of 2. And with Opaline Unicorn, we have 3 ways to produce white plus
Yeah,
this.
I think this
We have
is
plenty of ways to produce white, so that's not a problem. The green versus blue split is the question. We
I
have
think it's fine.
early double blue. Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright. So that's something. Now, in a draft that didn't make it to video, we were discussing Malira, weren't we?
Yes, Malira.
You wanted to know about Malira. I am not going to take the time to Google it for you. You're not going to take the time to Google it for you. Someone take the time to Google it for us. We want to know what the story of Malira is, you know.
Well, if you know, the optimal situation would be if you had read the books.
Right. If you read the books, it helps us a lot because we'd like to hear it from that perspective versus like a excerpt from a wiki.
Yeah, exactly.
An excerpt from a wiki doesn't really do us as much. So we're kind of hoping someone in our audience, which, by the way, I have 50 subscribers now. Thank you, everyone. I thank you a lot. It's very nice to see that kind of interest in my videos. Aside.
It was like a C minus.
Yeah, I know. That one was weird. That just kind of made my brain go, wait a second, what did I just say? All of that pushed off to the side physically. Just,
Right.
anyways, we do want to know the story of Malira. I'd also like to know the full story of Glissa, but that's me. But Malira is an interesting one. Since John plays a lot of Pod, he'd like to know the story behind his cards. So,
Yes.
someone feel free to post in the comments what the story behind her is. Preferably not the wiki version, but, you know, if that's what you really want to do, that's what you can do.
Mhm.
We'll see you all in round 1.